We are not watching this whole thing. We are not watching this whole thing.
Hey, you got the paperwork for the court?
Yeah.
Let me see the paperwork.
Hold on a second.
Woo! Woo!
It's over here. It's over here like this. There you go.
I'm just asking for the paperwork. I didn't sign off on none of this. What is this for? Right off a possession?
It's eviction.
Is this for a possession?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Taking possession.
Okay. Issued on the 13th. Yeah, I had to be notified of it. Yeah, I wasn't notified of it. Yeah, my lease ain't open until December. So what I have to do next?
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes.
Get out.
I need a little bit more than 5 minutes. Can I give about 15 minutes? That's it. So I can get fully dressed.
Okay. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. So I don't misunderstand it. I don't want this to go south on you.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
He said he's gonna give me 5 minutes.
You don't live here no more since I'm here. You trespassing. You don't understand how evictions work. As soon as I'm here, you do not live here. I can get everybody out of this house right now. Anybody refusing to go would be in the back of a police car for trespassing. But I'm not doing it that way, man. I'm just trying to make sure you understand that you're not in control here to start trying to dictate things.
Yeah, but I didn't get notified.
But that's between you and the court, man. You got the paper in your hand. Go down there to the judge. Tell the judge, look, you made a mistake. You did something wrong. You shouldn't have issued this.
I didn't make a mistake.
No, I'm just saying the judge who issued that made the mistake is what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
I didn't issue that. The judge did.
Okay.
So that's who made the mistake. You go down there to the court. You got it. Go down there to go on in there and say, look, I ain't getting no notice. They didn't do this and that. I got a lawsuit. Call my attorney. All that. But you have to take it down to them because I don't have nothing to do with it. They gave me that and said, go over there and put them out. You understand how it works?
All that.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. What is missing right there? What is missing right there? Is that a stove missing or refrigerator missing? Something is missing. Look at that kitchen gap. What the hell? There's no stove? Yeah, that's where the stove is. Where the hell is the stove? I know it's the stove only because of the hood. Where is the stove, ma'am? What is going on right now? What is going on right now? What? Wait. Why is there a bed frame next to the Why is there a whole bed frame next to the kitchen, child? What are we doing? What is going on?
Now, are you still getting dressed? Come on, you dressed? Are you getting dressed or you pulling stuff out the closet?
I have to pull my clothes out so that I can find what I'm putting out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring the crew and we'll go ahead and start up front. The crew. Let's go, amigo. Go now. Okay, now I'm gonna have to have y'all step outside. Y'all gonna start trying to give me directions now. Y'all ain't gonna be able to instruct me on an eviction. Okay, so either y'all wanna stay here peacefully and work with us, y'all can do that, or I'm gonna have everybody step outside.
Oh my God, y'all ain't shit.
All right, now I'm gonna come back here and take my pictures.
Get dressed.
Now you ain't got all day now to get dressed now.
Not all day. Get dressed. What is this? Oh, that's a bathroom.
You say? I don't mind you sitting here packing up some stuff. That's no problem.
That's all I'm gonna put. Everything out the box. That's all I'm doing.
Now you the aunt or you the leaseholder? That's what I thought.
He said somebody else was out there, a white man.
Yeah.
I am the leaseholder. I'm not the I know you over there.
Yeah, but you got to remember that, this ain't my first rodeo.
It's my first rodeo.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of people the first time they think maybe you could avoid it. But it wouldn't matter if nobody was here. You would come home and all your stuff would be on the street. So it don't matter who here. Now let me ask you a question, because I see this all the time. Now you don't have to answer it, but I would like to know, especially this young man here, what is the deal with all that trash and trash bags in there?
The garbage can don't have. We ain't got garbage can.
Y'all don't have a garbage can?
They won't pick up our trash.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait a minute. Who are all these? Who are all these men here? There's like 3 men here. Wow. Crusty, dusty, rusty, musty, ashy ass bums that y'all are.
What's up, man? Mario, let's go.
Mario!
Start up in the front. Right up here. Yeah, it's in here in the kitchen. Here to the left.
You getting kicked out basically of where you live, but make sure that your pants are still down because you got to be cute, right? This is definitely Dargis, DeMarcus, and Quantavious. Shout out to Quan down Fulton County. Free Quantavious, y'all. Free Quantavious. Like just say one is a minor. Like what are y'all doing to help? Maybe one is a minor, but the 2 of them look like they old enough to work some damn where. They just chilling. We just hanging out. They ain't got nothing to say. Child. Yeah, pull them up. That might be a kid.
Hey, get this up. Get this up out the way. Right here.
Pick it up. I guess nobody was going to work today.
Huh?
Do I love my job?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Refrigerator yours.
Make sure I ain't putting nothing in there.
Oh, everybody want to talk. Hold on. What y'all got? Hold on.
The refrigerator yours.
Make sure I ain't putting nothing in there. No, trash.
Is the refrigerator yours? Okay. Okay, we'll bring it out.
Y'all love y'all job now. Huh?
Do I love my job?
Yeah.
Well, I don't hate my job. Why do I hate my job? You think I hate my job?
Why?
Well, it's all about paying what's all, like a repo man, or you go rent a car, you don't take the car back.
They have pretty. They have decent. This here comes from the landlord not wanting a good December now because
Okay, then we can talk about 2 separate things. She's trying to talk about me.
No,
I'm just doing the eviction. She's trying to say like I'm doing something wrong.
She asking you, do you love your
Why
job?
would I not
all
like
the
my
great
job?
jobs out here you can choose for. You choose the one that bring families apart.
This don't bring no family apart.
Of all the jobs that you could do, you doing the job that tears families apart. Oh no. You trying to tell me that there's no accountability around here? Nigga, please. I'm just so confused. Where they do that at? Now you're trying to shade the evictor. I don't know what it's called, child. The technical name. Now it's his fault that y'all got kicked. Y'all getting kicked out, and it's now his fault. Okay.
Well, it's all about paying what's all, like a repo man, or you go rent a car, you don't take the car back.
They have pretty. They have decent. This here comes from the landlord not wanting a good December now because
okay, then we can talk about 2 separate things. She's trying to talk about me.
No,
I'm just doing the eviction. She's trying to say like I'm doing something wrong.
She asking you, do you love your
Why
job?
would I not
all
like
the
my
great
job?
jobs out here you can choose for. You choose the one that bring families apart.
This don't bring no family apart.
Separates the family.
No, because it's on you.
No, it's not on her. See,
Let
that's where you
me tell you
messed up.
something.
Oh, it's not on you. It's not on y'all. It's on him. Oh, understood. Woo. Now we want to start to get loud and try to tell somebody, right? Because you effed up and you probably embarrassed out here on these streets, right? So blame the man that's doing his job. You shouldn't be doing this job. You see how y'all be doing. You colored. You're so funny.
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'm going to tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'm going to tell you.
So, see, this is the proof, like, when I be like, I know damn well that you don't care about me, so I'm really not sure why you think I'm supposed to care about you. We see it on display right here. No accountability or no responsibility for what it is that you did. Now it's his fault, and he should have chose a better job, according to you, because he's doing so bad and you're doing... He's doing so bad and you're doing so good. He should have got a different job at your request. He doing the wrong job. Shout out to Jay Gray. Appreciate you, honey. Says fat nasties, bonnet crew, mammy. Woo! This is funny though. Sorry, y'all. This is funny at this point with this conversation. Yo, watch your damn mouth. What in the world? I can't. You're timed out. You are timed out, Tyrone. Child, what? You ain't ish. You ain't ish. This child, the whole chat is on timeout. You ain't ish. From Death Note to Tyrone and probably Death the Reaper. I'm just going to toss your ass on in there just because. What the F?
Listen, no.
I'm going to tell you what you missed. I'm going to tell you something. I do this all day, every day. You got good kids that they well-mannered, the way they behave, so you're doing good with them. But you ain't showing them how to take care of business. You put that on me.
I'm not gonna let you.
Oh, she waved him off. You see that? Oh, so all those boys are kids, I guess. So all the boys are kids. So hopefully they not Don Quavius, Darkus, and DeMarcus. But she gonna wave it off. Love the responsibility.
But you ain't showing them how to take care of business.
You
put that on me.
I'm not gonna let you.
But y'all say it's my fault. How's it my fault? How is this my fault? Is what I'm saying.
Her thing.
But you're blaming me. You're a bad guy for doing evictions.
How
is it my fault?
Don't say nothing else to him.
Oh, it's not no argument.
Because you talk too much. You ain't trying to listen. You think you know everything. You can't compare her situation to everybody else.
What I'm saying is you trying to say it's my fault.
She failed inspection due to the owner's problem.
But still, that's not my fault, man.
Wear and tear, and it's not hers. She didn't.
Well, what does that have to do with you trying to shame him for his job, though? We're getting off track now, girl. We're getting off track.
Let me tell you something.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you what you missed. I'm gonna tell you something. I do this all day, every day. You got good kids that they well-mannered, the way they behave, so you're doing good with them. But you ain't showing them how to take care of business. You put that on me.
I'm not gonna let you.
But y'all say it's my fault. How's it my fault? How is this my fault? Is what I'm saying.
Her thing.
But you're blaming me. You're a bad guy for doing evictions. How is it my fault?
Don't say nothing else to him.
Oh, it's not no argument.
Because you talk too much. You ain't trying to listen. You think you know everything. You can't compare her situation to everybody else.
What I'm saying is you trying to say it's my fault.
She failed inspection due to the owner's problem.
But still, that's not my fault, man.
Wear and tear, and it's not hers. She didn't do anything to.
I'm not saying it's her fault. You were trying to say you was, ma'am. No, she's jumping things. She's asking me a question. Do I love my job? And then when I defend that, then she jump on to something else.
No, I jumped to something else. You said no. You jumped to something. Her parenting is great, but she's not teaching them how to take care of business.
Because
you're wrong.
She shouldn't put them in this situation where I'm here, then I get here and that's my fault.
No, she didn't violate her lease. She's not in compliance of her lease. It's a roof job. She failed inspection because the roof was leaking, and the owner didn't say it's too expensive to fix it. So they said they weren't gonna make another payment because it was unlivable.
Okay, now that makes sense. But it's still not my fault, though. But it's still.
So hold on, wait.
I'm defending what you were trying to say to me.
I'm just saying it's not her fault either. So
how's it my fault? You love your job and all this stuff.
Because your job consists of going to go do something that brings sorrow to a family.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna explain something. What do you think about
Watch your hand signal and movement.
Okay.
Control that piece right there.
Come on now, you know I mean you don't make up. Don't make up like I'm being aggressive with you. I am not being aggressive.
But one, you came for me for my children.
Okay.
And whatever job they not doing, I'm not
doing. Let me ask you something. One day.
No, I'm doing the talking. I let you talk.
Go ahead.
I let you talk. Yeah, they very real manner. And whatever going on with this house, who gives a fuck? It's your job. It's the position you standing as a black man. You a statistic because you own this motherfucking job right here.
As a black man, you crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass bums. This is all your fault. Like everything else. This is why you all need to get behind black women and stop listening to Kevin Samuels and Tariq Nasheed and do what black women tell y'all to do. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. This is why we had to go over this. Clearly, I ain't seen this before. I was not expecting all this, child. Maybe that's why this is a fucking hour long. I don't know. But you need to not be putting your hand on. You see her do all this, not putting your hands in my face. Ma'am, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Nope. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you all in through. Shout out to Frederick Howard. He says, shout out to Big Bag, Big Stank Sunday. Y'all ain't ish. But hold on. I just saw almond eyes. Hold on. I can't find it. Amina says, where's her bra? She probably got one on. Yo, them things is humongous. My boobs are not that big, y'all. Come on now. They're not that big. Those things are humongous. I don't even know what the hell she could do for them. But the other lady got big boobs too. Whoo. The MSD, right? Like, no accountability, no responsibility. You just got your shit taken out. You still talking shit. What the fuck? Child, trying to shame this man for doing his job as a black man. Oh, Krusty, you getting kicked out, but as a black man, I tell you, y'all Krusties can't win for losing. I'm not laughing at y'all. You know I'm not. But y'all, just to sit here and listen and watch this is just crazy. It's just ridiculous. Just crazy.
Put up in there. What she's stating is, why you get this job to tear families apart?
I get this job to tear families.
But like you said, court order.
Okay, I'm doing the same job the sheriff does. If I wasn't here, the sheriff would be here. You think
if the white man was doing this, then it would be racism. But because it's a black man, it has to be you tearing families apart. There's no winning. And clearly no common damn sense.
My children.
Okay.
And whatever job they not doing or I'm not
Let me
doing.
ask you something.
One day. No, I'm doing the talking. I'll let you talk.
Go ahead.
I let you talk. Yeah, they very real manner. And whatever going on with this house, who gives a fuck? It's your job. It's the position you're standing as a black man. You're a statistic because you own this motherfucking job right here to put up in there. What she's stating is, why you get this job to tear families apart?
I get this job to tear families.
But like you said, court order.
Okay, I'm doing the same job the sheriff does. If I wasn't here, the sheriff would be here. You think the sheriff got his job to put families out? It's the same job.
It is the same job.
I'm in the role of the sheriff.
And I'm in the role of just.
But what I'm saying,
you in the role of whatever.
No, the sheriff does. The sheriff does
the $1 because you love your job.
I do love my job.
I know. You working for somebody.
I work for myself. It has to sell myself.
Working for somebody. I believe this man works for himself. Always knowing everything. Just know everything. Can't tell you nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Who got her pregnant? Which one of y'all got her pregnant? It looked like at least 2, maybe 3 times. Who's responsible for this? Who is responsible for this? The Reaper said her back is hurting with that side-by-side stepping like One Punch Man. This is crazy. This is effing crazy. Then you're doing this in front of your kids. It's so unnecessary. It's so wrong. It makes no daggone sense. It's no accountability, no responsibility for what the hell it is that you did. This is your responsibility, not his.
Okay, this is what's gonna happen. You see your kids? I'm gonna tell you what your kids. No,
you go clean up the dirty work for.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen one day.
That's what that is. What's gonna happen one day?
Your
They
kids
already
one day.
standing on their own business. What's gonna happen?
That's exactly what I'm finna say.
Because
We write this down.
I'm standing on my own business.
Your kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna own properties.
They're
gonna be multimillionaires.
And then
they're gonna get on the phone. They're gonna say, "Mr. I need your services," because
we gonna talk to the tenant and figure out.
If you inherit a house right now, somebody in your family give you a house, and you say, "Well, I'm gonna rent this house out. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna go here. I just purchased this house. I'm gonna go here and paint. I'm gonna decorate. I'm gonna do all this. My kids, they getting them houses. We're gonna build us an empire." And then you move people in, they don't pay you, Mr. Penn.
You pay.
Mr. Penn.
It's not that we don't want to pay. It's the fact that they
what I'm saying is,
accept the payment. We offered to pay them. Section 8 said it was unlivable and they couldn't make
what I'm saying is, it's all about your perspective. If you own this property, you will be looking at it differently. Is all I'm saying.
No, not really, because when you got a law that you pay for a certain reason and a certain thing to help people and that's your heart, you ain't gonna care about.
I'm helping the owner.
The same way he blessed you to have a relative.
So first of all, Ms. Audi, he's doing it for the content, and I don't blame him because they started it. He don't be talking to these people most of the time except to tell them the rules, but they started it. That's why he's wearing this thing. I think the police use whatever it is, the camera, and they probably don't even realize it. I don't know. But he's doing this because they want to start. It's good for him for content purposes. I don't blame him, child. He might as well make as much as he can because I'm pretty sure he does this. He works for himself while they over here talking mad sugar on the iced tea for no reason, looking like fools at the end of the daggone day, not knowing what they talking about, just yickety yakking. Now she thinks she did something by throwing that money at him. Girl, you better pick that money up and go ahead and get back down to that daggone court. This is no different than the freaking Jasmine Crockett girl, which everybody just want to act like she's doing the damn thing. She ain't no different than doing what this woman doing right here, looking crazy. Out here just telling somebody, and then there'll be people that'll be like, yeah, girl, you tell him, and you still gonna end up on the other side of that fucking door. Then you'll be on the news like those other people talking about, I can't find a place to live, so I got to live here with this infestation of roaches, instead of saying, let me find out what I can do. Let me do some reading. Let me go to the library. Let me ask someone. Let me check with someone that got some fucking sense, that knows about something. Can't do that. I know everything, and everybody should do something for me, because all I do is turn around and just say, you wrong for tearing families apart. You wrong because you the white man. You wrong because you support Donald Trump. You wrong because you asking questions. You wrong because how dare you say anything nice about my children. But I'm right with everything that I say, even though I'm on the other side of the door. Same shit, different biatch. But, you can't tell black women. And I'm saying that because that's who's here. That's who's carrying on. And that's who's wrong here in this whole scenario. This man ain't got shit to do with this, except for he doing his job, because he don't want to end up on the other side of the door, because he's going to go and do his job so that he can get paid, so that he can pay his mortgage, and him and his, I'm sure, wife and their family can live happily fucking ever after, instead of playing games while you think you know something, which you clearly don't, but you got to tell somebody and continue to look like a fucking fool.
We'll write it down.
I'm standing on my own.
Your kids are going to grow up and they're going to own properties. They're going to be multimillionaires. And then they're going to get on the phone. They're going to say, Mr. I need your services. Because
we're going to talk to the tenant and figure out
if you inherit a house right now, somebody in your family give you a house, and you say, well, I'm going to rent this house out. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to go here and I just purchased this house. I'm going to go here and paint. I'm going to decorate. I'm going to do all this. My kids, they getting them houses. We're going to build us an empire. And then you move people in, they don't pay you. Mr. Penn.
You pay.
Ms. Penn,
it's not that we don't want to pay. It's the fact that they
what I'm saying is,
we offered to pay them. Section 8 said it was unlivable and they couldn't make
what I'm saying is, it's all about your perspective. If you own this property, you will be looking at it differently, is all I'm saying.
No, not really, because when you got a law that you pay for a certain reason and a certain thing to help people and that's your heart, you ain't going to care about that.
I'm helping the owner.
The same way he blessed you to have a realtor.
I'm being blessed because I'm helping the owner.
Business with more business where you're able to help your tenants when they're in bad situations.
So now the Lord is not going to bless you with more business because of what you're doing. Oh, glad we watched this one. Shout out to Romel. I apologize, hon. Thank you. I appreciate you. He said in the late 1700s, the French Revolution had the guillotine. The guys had to pull the lever. Somebody had to do it. Child, people like this, you'd be wasting your time talking to them, just like it's a waste of time to talk to racists. This is why I don't understand. Not talking about this man, I think his name is Orinthios, how you say his name. Not him talking to them, because again, I feel like he's engaging because he wants to get more content, and I don't blame him for that. But it's like, who listens to people like this? Why would I waste my time listening to people like this? I would never. Just like, why would I waste my time trying to convince them that what they're saying is incorrect and that you don't know what you're talking about? They're not going to listen. Why I wouldn't talk to a racist? Well, I'm going to be like, you should like black people. Why would I waste my time with that? Child, what do I know? I'm just a white supremacist talking points. Shout out to NTAT. I appreciate you, honey. He said, so hungry. Yo, I used to love that game when I was a kid. That was one of my favorite games. So Hungry Hippo and Grimace from McDonald's, McDonaldland, think they doing something. All they running is they mouth. Should have run the landlord those coins. You're being racist right now, Nick Taylor. You're being racist. Shout out to you, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to Ramel with another 2. He said the new zoo... The new Zoo Review 2025 bonnet version. Y'all ain't shit. Shout out to the chat. Thank you all so much. Make sure you hit the like button if you have not. Subscribe if you are new.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that part. I don't have nothing to do with that part. But you're not going to be able to blame me for your situation.
No, it's not a situation.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, it's not my fault. I've heard this before.
I don't want to fix the roof.
But it ain't my fault, though.
And then it's nobody's fault. We weren't given enough time, you know what I'm saying, to properly prepare for movement. It just was out the blue. Section 8 failed. It said the roof needs to be fixed and said the tenant cannot fix it. You know we got plenty of hand-made.
This is my first time on it, too.
Yeah.
There ain't no wrong with it. Let me tell you this right here. I've heard what you're saying.
Oh, she on Section 8 too? I feel like that's what I just heard. Hold on. Section 8. Come on.
The tenant cannot fix it. You know we got plenty of hand-made.
This is my first time on it, too.
Yeah.
There ain't no wrong with it. Let me tell you this right here.
Her first time on Section 8. First time on it. First time on it. But y'all gonna tell him what he needs to do for his career. Got it. Y'all giving a seminar because I need to know what to do next with my career as well. I need y'all's help.
I've heard what you're saying. I've heard what you're saying before. I've heard that before.
Section 8 said they weren't gonna make another payment, and the landlord said they can't accept a payment out of pocket because she has a voucher and they violated the voucher and not gonna.
So why not just move?
But they didn't give us enough time. That's not enough time. It happened out the blue. You expect the person to be gone in 29 days? I mean, that's crazy. That's not enough time to prepare for anything. You got to pay deposit, application fee.
29 days is not enough to move anywhere, okay? But now it's your 30th day, and now you're on the other side of the daggone door.
Wait on background and Trump back and everything. I mean, that's not cool.
Come on,
that's not cool. We wasn't complaining about it.
His people recognize it. I didn't recognize it. We're not gonna walk in the kitchen every day and just look up. Are you gonna trip and fall and bust your lip?
I'm just saying, man, because of time when you have to say, look, it's time to get the hell up out of here.
Oh, it's time.
You don't wait for me to get here and then say it's my fault.
Well, we've been moving for days, so
so they're waiting on you. Time served. You're gonna give me every day, every minute, every moment up in here. Time served.
Okay.
Especially when ain't no violation been made on our end. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're gonna do, well, let me tell you that if you're gonna do that strategy, then you just be like, I know people. That's what they say. They say, "Look, I'm gonna ride all the way out to the end," but they ain't mad at me. They know. If you're gonna ride out to the end, you know I'm gonna show up at some point.
You need time. It takes time. Moving is time consuming. It's not something you can just wake up and say, "I'm gonna get moved today. I'm gonna go apply today, and I'm gonna move in tomorrow." It's not that easy no more.
Yeah, I know.
So understand where I'm coming
from. I
do
understand that.
The prices on food went up, and everything else gone up. I believe that.
But you knew that this was coming before the 29 days were issued, ma'am. Come on now. You knew where this was headed.
And the time limit to get out of a house when things are not going right.
But y'all need to go back. Why don't y'all go buy a house? Stop renting from these folks. The money y'all paying in rent is a house note.
Do you own a house?
No.
You don't own a house either? No. And I'm gonna tell you something. You can go buy a house, get the loan from the bank, pay the loan off at the bank. You still don't own your motherfucking house. Because you still gotta pay property taxes and you still gotta pay insurance.
There's always a color that knows so much and don't own shit. But child, please. I hate when people say that. You still don't own it. Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say.
You still never really own your house. I hate when homeowners say buy a house or
this is a reason why y'all shouldn't buy a house. Remember the lady that or whoever was living in that apartment for 60 years and they decided that they wanted them to leave. Everyone doesn't need to buy. I agree. These people don't need to buy and clearly they don't need to rent. So whatever. These people don't know nothing about building wealth, equity, or anything like that. You really don't own the house. You have to pay taxes. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Got it.
I bought a house. I mean, congratulations. You just
well, that's because everybody died. Nobody can own anything forever anyway. Okay. That's why they got the taxes on it. Because you would die.
Always better.
Yeah, they don't tell how many people own this house. They're just that's the world we in.
That's what I'm saying. And even if you go buy a house,
while you hear it, what I'm saying is while you hear it, you have your own thing. You can play your music loud as you want. You can do what you want to do. You don't have to worry about it. Just pay your taxes. You don't have to worry about nobody. How your own.
But guess what? What if I don't want to pay my taxes?
And then go buy you some properties.
Oh, what if I don't want to pay my taxes? Child, it's always something. They know everything. Yeah, this is who people probably get their financial advice from. But if I say, you should talk to Dave Ramsey or listen to him, he's white, he's racist, child. Yeah, don't listen to him because he's racist, child. Exactly.
Rent them out and then call me.
Come and take your house if you're gonna pay your property taxes, right?
Right. That's like anything.
So what the fuck is the purpose of owning it? If I can't still
pay the fucking property taxes. If it's paid off, then you don't have to pay the mortgage anymore. No, that don't make no sense. Just make more excuses. Yeah. How come Al and them ain't down here trying to teach these people about finances and how to live and credit and child, what I'm talking about, child. They want to keep you willfully ignorant. You want to stay willfully ignorant? Be ignorant.
You don't need to skip it.
I'm saying, I already paid for the house. I own the motherfucker. What the fuck am I supposed to be paying money for? Either way it goes, we never really own shit.
Right, and that's true.
We don't own shit.
I agree with that.
Okay, well, I'm saying that's why it needs to be a better way to handle things and do shit because, I mean, it's going to be same shit, different people. You know what I'm saying? That's how the world, it ain't nothing changing. Generational curses need to be broken.
That's what y'all need, and y'all need to
stop. Oh, now it's generational curses, y'all. I'm waiting to hear racism. How long is it going to take before she say it's racist next?
Start with these children right here. Y'all need to kind of get them some property and get them a business going.
It should have started with you. You see the music equipment and the print machines, t-shirt print machines.
Okay, let's get it going there.
It's been going. The money is not the problem with leaving this house.
It's the people who
it's the owner
money from you to goddamn it.
I mean, we got plenty of junkies that'll come fix a hole in the wall. They said we cannot fix it.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, they said we cannot fix it.
I've heard that before.
Okay, we offered to pay the amount of the rent that Section 8 not willing to pay. They can't accept it because she has one of those things. So I mean, it's a lose-lose situation.
I can sue them. That's why.
Right. And that's crazy.
That's why. See, a lot of the tenants ain't as smart like that. If they accept any fucking money under the table, you can sue and take their ass for this thing they got.
Well, when you get ready to sue, call me. I'll sure to pay for you.
No, I don't need you. I already got somebody in the office.
He's trying to drum up some business. Woo! That's called a businessman, a business person who's business minded, because he said this shit ain't gonna get to me personally because business is business and I gotta make sure that my family ain't on the other side of the damn dough. Okay. So if you need my help, I provide those services too. I don't need you. Cool, not a problem. Ain't like you didn't offer it. Shout out to Jenny Williams. Thank you so much, hon. She says, I know Mr. Munch is not walking around without a bra. I don't know. I think she got a bra on. They're just so big. They're like torpedoes because they would be swinging if she didn't have some security on there. I believe. Shout out to Romel with another 5. Appreciate you, honey. He said, don't change ish. You have found your niche. We need this effery. Oh, shit. Y'all want to keep hearing about food stamps and people getting evicted? Is that what you're saying? Is that what y'all want? Because, child, this is endless. This shit is endless. All right. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. Hit the like button if you have not. Appreciate you.
They just said after dummies. I'm not calling you a dummy, but you know.
I call them the help. Yeah. They consider the help. They come do the dirty work for the big man. Something that the big man know he can't get. They can't get out here in these streets and do themselves.
That's why you get so irritated, because it be hot as fuck when you do your job. I'm saying anybody in your position, it be hot as hell when you doing your job. I ain't gonna do it. For 2 minutes on the job, I'm leaving this motherfucker. That's it. I'm not gonna do it.
She damn near $250 just to come outside and enjoy my day. So I'm just saying. And I came up off of fraud years ago. I done paid my tithes to get my due. Y'all spending.
I done came up off of fraud. I done came up off of fraud. Yes, sis, go sis. This is where people be getting their financial advice from. Listen to her. She done came up off of fraud. Shout out to RBN. Colors love to be scammed.
Today money, I'm still sitting on old money. And ain't shit y'all can do to me. I paid my taxes.
It's not me. Y'all, ma'am. I don't collect no rent.
Let me tell you something. When you're working in that field, it's just like a gang. It's just like
I'm doing the same job as the sheriff, man.
No, fuck that. You can't on camera.
You can't blame the person putting you out for your situation.
It's all good. It's all good because it wasn't on her.
It's
on me.
And you see she got somewhere to take her shit to.
Until you brought your kids, raised these kids.
He stepped out line there for a second.
Kids on something with eviction.
Because I fucking raised them for 17 motherfucking years on my own. No child support, no shit. You gonna step.
How much hair does he think he has? He has been in front of this daggone window, combing, brushing his hair for like 10 whole damn minutes. These.
Fucking nah, I don't think you will.
Why you trying to make this a hostile thing?
Hey, y'all the team. I told you came to get the dirty work for the motherfucking real man in charge. You just the help.
Who's the real man in charge?
Whoever got you out here on this sucker type shit. Because ain't nobody finna come spread their wings just bring no family supply for the day. I mean, your
a day on an hour.
Well, an hour too. Who gives a fuck?
A day?
Who gives a fuck? No, that's what I'm saying. It's not about the money. You get what I'm saying? It's not about the money nowadays. Take a look around. It's not about the money no more. In a minute, the dollar ain't gonna have no fucking value to it.
He looked like he old enough to have a job. I bet you he got a woman that will open up them legs and take all that pleasure.
I mean, just keep living. It ain't gonna have a value to your credit score. Ain't gonna mean shit or none of it.
How old are your kids?
17.
I don't have kids.
14, 10, 8. I don't know how.
Who's 17?
Wait, how many? Come on, hold on. We got lottery numbers again. Come on. How many? What are the ages?
Take a look around. It's not about the money no more. In a minute, the dollar ain't gonna have no fucking value to it.
More advice, y'all. In a moment, the dollar ain't gonna have no value to it. Listen to her. Did y'all need some financial advice? Make sure y'all go listen to her. Make sure y'all follow her and try to figure out what the hell it is that you need to know. Our girl got it. 17, 14, 10, and 8. Where the daddy at?
I mean, just keep living. It ain't gonna have a value to your credit score. Ain't gonna mean shit or none of that.
How old are your kids?
17.
I don't have kids.
14, 10, 8. I don't know how.
Who's 17?
Right beside
you. Him?
Not a criminal.
Well, I'm saying he getting close to he can serve papers.
He ain't finna come work with your motherfucking ass.
I'm just saying it's money. Man, you gotta start getting money in your mind. You gotta start thinking about money, making money.
When I tell you a worker, I'm a boss. You a worker. I don't go to work. I sit at home.
We are not supposed to be spending this much time on this. She said she a boss. I'm a boss. She Rick Ross. She just sat there and quoted Cardi B. You a worker, I'm a boss. Make sure y'all get your financial advice from this woman. Okay. She already came up off of scamming. Or what did she say? Whatever she said.
And wait on my shade coochie hairs to grow back. While you at work sweating, growing your motherfucking hairs back on your head. I sit at home and wait on mine to grow back. I don't have to do that. You get what I'm saying? I paid my tithe.
He's like, this is fucking nuts.
Well, why didn't you go get them a house then? You know,
they got one, baby. It just ain't ready. It ain't ready to move in. That's why I said it's not enough time for them to move. That's not enough time. You know what I'm saying? There you go again with that knucklehead. Just the book back up.
Yuck. I bet you he got a home to go to tonight. That's the shit that they like, that they think is cool and cute and makes us look good. And that means that we done told them. So everything is everything. Child.
Book back up. I'm telling you. Y'all better quick. They need folks on y'all to run y'all. I'm trying to tell you. There you go.
What's that?
Come work with
That's
me.
good.
What you mean?
That's good. That's where you going to?
Yeah, and they still paying for it.
Well, I'm saying you should have been there and got the hell up out of here.
No, it's time. Yeah,
We talking here long enough now.
She had to go show him where it is she allegedly moving to while the government's still helping her pay for it with the Section damn 8. And she over here talking about... Yeah, y'all doing the damn thing. Do it.
Let me tell you something.
Finally pulled up.
Oh, the weather, man.
Look at my fucking piano. I'm still trying to learn how to play that motherfucker. Get it. And then my t-shirt will say,
Come on, all these motherfucking chairs out here.
I'm not sleeping in the motherfucking church. I'm motherfucking here. Oh, well. I mean, he just come out the house, not the fucking driveway. My pop's here right here.
Let me make sure she can pick my grandbaby up.
What's she gonna say? She gonna take you.
I got all the minor shit, but the most important shit right here on the ground. We're gonna take everything.
Ma'am?
Service truck to a moving service truck.
Ma'am?
I want this fucking picture. It looks like a picture.
You keep it for me then. I like you. They got me a lot of females in the bar back in the day.
Don't get that shit. You get that pressure machine. You fuck on this shit. I don't care.
Oh, maybe she don't, because they down there far, child. Is this a thumbnail shot? Let me just get it, child. Oh, Lord, help your people. Ghetto. All right, come on, child.
Get them two back there. Come here. Yeah. You can't do it.
Hey, if ain't nobody even told you today that they love you, I don't like you, but I love you.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I've been doing this since '99. You think this is the first conversation like this I don't have?
That's okay.
It's like a radio in the background to me.
Oh, okay.
Every other eviction,
He's still brushing his fucking hair. What the hell? Lord have mercy.
hear somebody talking.
It's
So
one ear
don't-
out the other, but either way,
Exactly.
your ass heard me.
You hear it every
You
day.
heard, man. It's
It
only
don't
right
mean
you think
anything.
about this shit.
I come do the eviction, move
You
on to the
think
next
about
one.
it.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm-
Just saying it don't matter.
Tomorrow
man.
ain't promising anything could happen tomorrow
I'm just
where you
saying,
won't be in
that's
a
true.
position to go to work and make.
That's true.
And
No one
then
knows.
what you gonna fall back on?
No one knows what's gonna happen in the world.
I know we never do. That's why we're supposed to stick together. All means necessary, especially when it ain't the ones that's out there shooting shit up.
You see, I would like to stick together. I would have liked for y'all to already been gone before I got here. See, some places I go to when I get there, it's
like us that love to make your job
it
harder.
ain't hard for me, man.
Man, I'm gonna show you what's hard. I'm about to go take a shit in there in the middle of the floor.
You see,
And
listen
tell
to
you.
I can't take it. I cannot take it. Can't take it. We're not supposed to be spending this much time on this.
Now, when you on the high level, then you
that's
down in the gutter.
basically what you're asking for, and make your day hard.
Wow.
I can be complicated.
I ain't gonna complicate you. I don't give a fuck. You got to know when I'm saying it. I don't.
But where are we gonna go? We're gonna have to go drop something off and come on back.
Come on, he's still sitting in the car. How you get up?
Okay, but still the table and all that, right? Who them? I ain't gonna be unload. Who? They say the little girl finna ride with me. Okay, if they going then in my car, then what you can put something else in his.
Look at everybody.
Okay, well fill my front seat up, fill the rest of this up. Come on, put it right here. It can fit. Okay. Get off the break that one. You saw move. All right. Pull a TV box up there. Put it up for me. You can slide through the rest of them. I don't reckon I need to see. They better watch me. They know I ain't got no driving license, so they get on their road by me anyway.
Girl, you picking through it? There's a Kendra can for y'all. eviction cam.
Ooh, times like this,
They speeding through that small street, y'all.
I wish I was an alcoholic. I'd have a drink. But I'm gonna get it. You can't make it.
Mario, get that bucket for them. Pull that bag, that mop bucket.
Somebody been drinking. I ain't drinking. Somebody been drinking.
They need the mop bucket. They need the mop bucket. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Romel. I appreciate you. He said 17, 14, 8, and 10. Who the F is running up in there? Geez, who? Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all? Okay. Somebody is. Oof. Somebody definitely is. Like Chantel says, titties, those long titties. Somebody like it. Clearly 4 times. I thought they said 5 numbers, but maybe it's 4. Oh, no. That's one of them 3 a.m. calls that y'all was talking about when you struck out. Earl said this is one of those 3 a.m.s when y'all struck out at the club that you call up to bang out because you didn't get who you wanted. So you go ahead and you get somebody like this. So these are the women that y'all be talking about. Then she gonna come make you a meal in a place with no stove. She gonna come make you a meal, come over there, do the damn thing, and then y'all gonna send her home. And then y'all over here getting them pregnant. Thank you for your honesty, Earl.
You know better than to feed me anything because I do not care.